All right, so we have a question here from Jacob. Jacob, thanks so much for reaching out to us. So you have a website called Teen Financial Freedom, personal project. You had it for about 3 years. Took a while for the SEO to get established. Traffic did grow around 1 to 2 years into it. Traffic usually takes like about 12 to 24 months to grow. And then since then, it's been stagnant, and you're looking for somebody to help you kind of figure out what can take this to the next level. So this is the website. So it looks great. You even have a podcast. So the first thing we do is we take a look at what are the current metrics of the site. So this is domain authority, current traffic. So currently you're sitting at a domain authority of about 12. You have about 1.3 different keywords that you're currently indexed for. This is probably, if you have Search Console attached to it, it's probably going to be a little bit more. Excuse me. So we can see here, September 19th, that's what, August. And then if we go to August, took you to about 300. So then I think your biggest was in April of 2021, and then since then it's been going down. So let's take a look at your blog, see how often you're publishing content. So here's great. You have an ad, so that's cool. Let's close that. Let's see when your last blog post was. May 15th, which was just a couple of days ago, so that's good. May 8th, so that's 2, 3, and so that's 3 for May. And let's see for April. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 blog. So right off the bat, I would say that probably you're not publishing enough content. On average, it takes about 10, sometimes even 20 pieces of content a month to kind of get Google to recognize you as an expert and an authority in your field. This is a site that has a lot of advertising. So, maybe you got hit with the My Money, My Life algorithm updates. My Money, My Life, My Life, Google update. Oh, it's Your Money, Your Life, right? So this was where they looked at a lot of websites that were giving financial information. So probably that would be something. But you do have 1,300 different keywords. So this is where we would want to start. We'd want to start to see how can we optimize these keywords. So if we look at these in terms of position, try to push the ones that are on page 1, close to page 1, towards page 1. So if they're like on page 2, page 3, so it would be like any of these down here, and try to see like vision boards for teens. That one seems to have some volume. Teen vision board examples, that one seems to have some volume. And then that would be this post right here. So let's see how you're doing in terms of anchor texting. So you're doing some anchor texting where you have like the here, which is good, some neutral anchor text. I really don't see a lot of keyword based anchor text. So that would be, you got Pinterest, Canva. Okay, that's probably an affiliate link. No, that's a straight up link. So probably you got hit with that update. I would look in Google Search Console to see if there's anything that they're saying that you need to kind of go through. Seems like you're doing these podcasts, which is great. Podcasting is so you have a couple for April. Now let's take a look at this from a technical aspect. For that, we're going to open up Screaming Frog. So Screaming Frog is a tool that's going to help us look at it from a technical standpoint and look to see if there's anything missing, like if you have title tags that are long, if you have descriptions that are missing, if you have kind of general technical stuff that is that you want to go ahead and get optimized. So do you have any response codes? So you have a 404 here. This is a can't be found. So you got a couple of these can't be found pages. Those need to be redirected, permanently redirected to some page. So let's see if we open up this page. So why is this showing up as a 404 pixels? So is that where you're redirecting it? So that's one thing that I see. Multiple slashes. Titles, 50% of the site has titles that are over the limit. And 2% descriptions that are over the limit. So these are all just basic stuff. H1 kind of duplicate H1 issues. Let's see what else. So I think really just going through your site and optimizing the content, that would be one of the things that would go ahead and lift this site up, just by going in and going, okay, we need to expand our essential skills for millennials. Kind of figure out, okay, what are the keywords that this site, that this page could potentially rank for, and what is the real value behind this. So do a little bit of keyword research. So you have $1,000 a strategy. So maybe like $1,000 account. How do I invest $1,000? Right. So I'm pretty sure if we do a search for this keyword, we'll do the US. Yeah, there's about 450 people. It's a hard keyword, but you have a domain authority of 12, so it's not going to be that hard to kind of get on there. If we look at the people that are on the first page, with some link building, and that's just one keyword that I looked at. That would be potentially kind of a way to get in front of people. So definitely a content audit, and then some sort of optimization of the entire content. Let's take a look at your robots. You have no robot text file, so you definitely want to make sure that you have that set up. So that would be another thing. I'm just trying to find out how many posts you have. So over here you have your posts. So you have about 233 posts. Okay. So we would have to optimize 233 of these. I can tell you I just finished doing this for a client. We did about 130 in 30 days. So this is probably 2 months worth of work. And at that point, then we would be able to look at all the other keywords that you're going to rank for. So that would be kind of the first steps: H1s, title tags, meta description, kind of like all your basic technical stuff. We haven't even looked at speed, if that's an issue, but that would be kind of what we would probably go ahead and do. So I'm going to go ahead and send you this, and then send you a quote for that, and then hopefully we could get started on something like that. So thanks so much for your question, and have a great day. Take care.